This is Monkey Man, and thanks for joining me in another episode for Operation Food Computer. I'm sitting here with all my school supplies and thingy-doodlers. I just got back from the worst trip to Home Depot I've ever had in my entire life, so be careful if you're going to Home Depot for some of your supplies. I tried to order online. For number one, I tried to order online yesterday, and every time I tried to order, it said I'd add everything to the cart that I needed. I'd click checkout, it said, okay, payment complete, and then I'd get a confirmation email, and then 5 minutes later it would say, order canceled, and I did that like 5 times. So if I get charged 5 times, I'm gonna be a peeved off man. Peeved off monkey. So I decided to go to the store today with my list and try and find some things. And when I was looking around, all of a sudden, a wild store worker appears, and he's like, do you need help? And I was like, yeah, I do. And I handed him my stuff, and he was like, you know, we can do this at the Pro Desk or whatever it is, and you can give him this, and I can pay for it now and pick it up later. And I was like, yes, I like that. Let's do that. 3 hours later, I'm still at the Pro Desk, and the people that were helping me vanished. Wild store people vanished. And I was like, you guys done getting my stuff? Or like, I don't know what's going on. You told me to wait while you went in to get all the ID numbers, and I was like, I've been here for 2 to 3 hours. So I went to the customer service desk, and my paper was back there. They were like, yep, we got your, what's it called, will call order, but no one knew what was going on, and it took me like another 30 minutes for them to figure out what was going on, to find the rest of the ID numbers, and the people that were helping me vanished. I don't even know that they even work there anymore. Like, they probably, I don't know, they could have been Joes off the street that were like, trying to do something. But anyways, I didn't have a good experience, but I got my order done, and then I also went to my local not hardware store, but like computer store, and instead of buying the, let's see, what was it? Where's my sheet? Instead of buying the circular vent fans off of Amazon Prime, I just went to my local computer store and got a couple of these, which were $10 a piece, and they're the same exact thing, 120 millimeter fans with big airflow, super silent. So I got those for a discounted rate, as opposed to buying them for $13 on Amazon, it says. So, but they didn't have any of the fan guards or anything like that, so I still have to order those. But if you can get some of the pieces at like local places, I would recommend doing that. Then you don't have to pay for shipping and all that good stuff, and you support local businesses if that's your thing. But I love that little hole-in-the-wall computer store, so shout out to them. They're way better than Home Depot. Oh, Home Depot, I hope you redeem yourself tomorrow. We'll see, I'll let you guys know. And then I also got this package from Amazon, which I'm gonna open right now, and I'll show you guys. Amazon. Oh man. Oh, and then instead of Raspberry Pi 2, I got a Raspberry Pi 3 because they were the exact same price. So there it is, my Raspberry Pi Model B. And what else we got in here? What are you? This is the 5 megapixel camera module that I got. If you can see in there. Can you see in there? 5 megapixel sensor. So we got that for the Raspberry Pi. What is this? My item is inside. Ooh. A package inside of a package. Can we open you with one hand? We can do this all one-handed. What is inside of the package in the package? Okay, there's my micro SD card and the adapter, 8 gigs for the Raspberry Pi. And we got the JB Tech 4-channel DC arm thingamadoodle. Let's see, what was that on the real sheet? On the real sheet it says 4-channel relay. That's the 4-channel relay that we got right here. And what's this? Another 4-channel relay? Another 4-channel relay. So we got 8-channel relay. I don't know if that's a real thing. But here we go. I'll show you. We'll put these, we'll add these to our pile. We'll add the Raspberry Pi to our pile, all that stuff to our pile. And that, and that, and that. And this is what we got. From last week until this week, we added some fans, some Raspberry Pi, some of the modules, the relays, and tomorrow I'll have all this good stuff. I'll have the foam, the frosted glass, the polycarbonate sheet, hopefully cut if they do it for me. Let's see, let's turn it back around here. Hello! The polycarbonate sheet if they do it for me. The angled brackets, which hopefully work, because they're going to be like a foot short, I think. 36, and they're going to be a foot short, so I might have to, I'll figure it out when I'm on the computer later messing with the schematics and things. And I got the threaded rod, 36, so I got to do some math. I don't like math. I'll do some math, I'll show you guys me doing the math, and hopefully my math comes out correct. And that is my Chinese food. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. What is up, people of Earth? This is Monkey Man, and thank you for joining me in another episode for the Operation Food Computer. I can't think of words. It's too early in the morning. It's Sunday morning. I got my coffee, and right now we're going to be going over, we're going to be browsing the website a little bit. We're going to go over where and how to download all of the files that you need to get started for your own build if you want to. And we're going to be editing the Excel file and plugging in all the numbers, crossing off everything that we've already purchased, and comparing the prices maybe, putting like an actual column next to where they had the estimated cost, and I'll show you guys that as well. But this is the main website, if you guys didn't know. It's openag.media.mit.edu, and it brings you to the Farming for the Future site. Excuse me, I got allergies going on today. But you click on About, and it gives you all this great information. But if you want to build your own, go over here to this Build a Personal Food Computer, or PFC. This gives you a how-to step-by-step video, but what you want to do is click on here to get the documentation, and then go down to Hardware, which is where I have this tab open, so I can close that. And then if you want all the files, you're going to click this Download Zip, which I did, and then we're going to go ahead and extract all the files, and they should all be all the files that are in here. They should match up. Boom, 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 boom. Also, you're going to need to download, let's see, under Issues, and if you go to Mainframe Assembly Guide Missing Extensions, this guy down here says that you need a free app called eDrawings to open the .sld PRT files and the DMG files. So if you click on there, you're going to go to this screen, and you're going to be super confused because you're like, there's nothing here to click on to download. But click on here, Free CAD Tools tab, and then eDrawings will be right here. Click on that, it'll start downloading automatically, and then you'll get something like this once the install is complete. So I haven't tried opening any of the files yet, so if it fails, it fails. But we'll go back, we'll open the food computer. Oh wait, I gotta upload all the files to my OneDrive first. Boom. Let's see. Progressing. And just to let you guys know, this isn't going to be like a super professional type series or anything. Like, honestly, I'm too retarded to be building this thing, but I'm going to try it anyways. I don't know anything about building anything. I know, like, I know how to do the programming type stuff, but as far as, like, dimensions and all that junk, no idea. So if it comes together, it's going to be a miracle. Where is the thing that I want? Maybe it's in the drawings or something? What's this? Let's try and open this. Warning. Document Manager not installed. Okay, I have installed now. I will install later. I guess we need a document manager. Here we go. If it says we need a document manager, I guess we need a document manager. Run. SolidWorks 2016 Document Manager. Okay, sounds good. Install. Okay. Finish. Now give me my things that I requested. Or not. Okay, I have installed now. Oh, look at this! This is cool. What is this? Rotate. Oh! Oh my god! Look at this! It's like a thing. This is super awesome. Can we do this? I'm way too excited about this being a thing. Okay, I don't think this is what we need, but it's cool. Definitely cool. Parts? Polycarbonate? Window. Hello, polycarbonate window. The file displayed is out of date. I don't know what that means. Is there, like, dimensions? Can you give me a dimension? Renders? What's a renders? Ooh, that looks cool. Let's just open up one of these then. What is this? Ooh, things. I see a lot of words that confuse me. I just need measurements, please, of the polycarbonation. How about you? Do you have my measurements? No. No measurements. Probably right under my nose. Let's try opening these again. Let's see if this mentions anything about polycarbonation. Window side plate, back plate. Ooh. Okay, is there dimensions in here? Measure. Ooh, this might be inches of that. Oh, look at that! Okay, let's see. This is gonna be another, what is this? Back plate. This is gonna be window. Also, we'll double check the window after we get done with this back plate, but length is 31.812 inches. Ugh. I'm guessing that is the same. Yep, and this? Distance. No, I don't need distance. What's going on here? Ah! I just need that measurement. Can I deselect? Start over. Deselect things. Okay. This. Width. 6.062 inches. And then these holes. Those holes I could probably do myself. Giggity. So now we'll take a look at the window. Okay, we'll measure. Where's the measuring tape? Inches. 19.5. Ooh, you lied to me. Length. 19.5 inches. Width. Nope, just want the length. Thank you. 20.062. I'm guessing this is the same over here and over here. It says this is out of date. The display is out of date. It needs to be rebuilt in SolidWorks. Okay, well I don't have SolidWorks, so this is going to have to do. Okay, so we got 20.62 by 19.5, even though the documentation told me otherwise. Let's see. This told me 19.75 by 30. Or is that a second window? That could be a different window. Side plate, back plate, side plate. This might be what they were talking about. Side plate. Okay, we got window, back plate, side plate. How long are you? Oh, look at these. This is a fancy. Oh no, I don't want millimeters. Ooh, this is complicated. They got little notches. Ooh, can you measure the whole thing at once? Okay, the bottom, and this, plus, can I do a plus this, plus this, plus this? Total length, 31.062. Is that what it said? In the other doc. 31 point, no, that's not what it said. You were lying to me. 31.062. By what? This, and this, and this, and this, and this. 19.5. Is that what you said? 19.75. I don't trust this. What if I delete that and delete that? 17.5. Angle, degrees, total length. What's the total length of this side? No, that's not what I want. No, please. I want to go back to measuring. 18 inches with rounded corners. It says 19.75 there. This is the side plate. Okay. I don't know which one to choose now. Let's see, what's the length? I could probably do... Okay, so this length and this length and this length. That total length minus this. Minus that, I say. Okay, we'll do this plus this. Plus this plus this. In theory. If I can... Why? Why do you hate me? This, this. In theory, should give us the total length, which is 31. .062 inches. And in theory, the width should be this, which is 18 inches. But if we do this side, it's going to be this, this, and this, which is 17.5. So the angles skew it a little bit. So this might be skewed a little bit as well, accounting for that. Well, 31.062. I could probably cut out these notches myself. They are 1 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Yeah, I could do those. And then around the corners. Man, I'm just gonna go with that then. I'm just gonna go with 18 inches. That's all she wrote, 18 inches. It's gonna be 31.0 and the back plate. Shouldn't these technically be the same length? So we're gonna go with that, 31.1.812, because the back plate, where is it? Back plate gave us an exact length. Boom. So it should be the same height as that. So we'll go with that. We'll do the width of 18 inches. The window. I don't know what to do about the window. The hole for the window is going to be... Where are you? Where are you, hole for the window? It's probably in the main frame. The hole for the window is going to be... Look at that, that's a bigger window. That hole is... Where are you? The hole size 24. I don't think the dimensions are in here. Motherboard, shell assembly, I think it's in here. Oh yeah, the window. That's the window plate though, not the window hole. The window hole is right here. 19.75 by 20.3125. So this is going to be smaller than the window. Is that what it's supposed to be? This is, the window plate is going to be smaller than the window hole. I don't know if that makes sense to me. I would think it would be the same size. Maybe we should make it the same size. Or not. Maybe it's like that for a reason. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see, what did the other guy use for his dimensions? We'll see how close we are. Oh, he just gave us the stuff for the PVC. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to have them cut our polycarbonate sheet at when we go to Home Depot to pick up this stuff. What is up? I'm back. I got back from Home Depot. Home Depot says, can I get to a better position here with better lighting, please? That's not what they said, but Home Depot said they don't do any of the cutting. So we're going to have to cut the measurements ourselves on, I think, both of the plasticky, acrylic-y type sheets, like this one. This is our polycarbonate sheet. Which way is up? There we go. That's our polycarbonate sheet. Very flimsy. They said all it's going to take to cut it is just scoring it with like a razor. So I got, let's see, in my bag of goodies here, I got this little thingamadoodler, and it's like a protractor. No, not a protractor. It says it's a compass with a scriber. So I'm going to take the scriber, and I got this as well. A big metal ruler that I can use, and I'm going to measure it out, I'm going to scribe it, and then they said after a few scores with the razor, it should like break perfectly into like sections, supposedly. So that's what we're going to try and do with that, and that sheet right there. And then here's the rest of the stuff that we got. This is our foam. We got the pink foam, 2x2 pink foam, like that. This is our metal ruler that we got. It's like, what, 4 feet? 48 inches, yep. we got the, what's it called? Threaded metal rod that's like, ooh, I can measure. Look at that. 3 feet. 3-foot metal rod. We got 2 3 feet of the flat, boom, flat metal thingamadoodlers for what it said was for LED lighting. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have holes in it or not. This is the flat bar, plain steel. I don't know if it's supposed to have holes. If it's supposed to have holes, I'll have to go back and get a different one. And in the bag, here's the compass, not the protractor. Because we're also going to need the compass part for drilling the holes in the polycarbonate sheet for the side panel or the back panel or whatever. This is the frosted glass spray paint semi-transparent finish. And we also got a couple of clamps for when we try and do the cutting so that doesn't move while we're trying to slice it. We're just gonna hold it in place. So we got a couple of those. We might need more of those depending on how bad I am at it. So now if we put all this stuff together with our other stuff, all sloppily, pink foam, our other stuffy doodles, and our polycarbonate sheet. This is what we come out with. From last week versus this week, we got all the stuff from last week with all the stuff from this week mixed in. So that's what we got going on so far. But that's going to be it for today's episode, or this weekend's episode, and I'll see you guys next weekend when we try and cut this sheet. That should be an interesting journey, since I've never messed with that before.